Hey everyone, have I here bring a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be summoning on my main account on Global on the Worldwide Campaign Celebration 50 Summon Special. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. And really the question for you guys is this banner of any value to you? Because, well, besides the guaranteed LR at the end, but because this banner here does have a bunch of featured units on the banner here, primarily these right here, and for me all these are right now rainbowed, and I can't really use any of these at this point in time, and that's a shame, right? But I think some of you might not have some of these banner type units here. Of course, the most recent one being the 8-year anniversary, Ice and Nova Shenron. Then you have like a Yajirobe, who's actually very good if you can run him on a team. For example, like Earthbred Fighters, he's an amazing support. Of course, Superhero Pan. We have the Super Saiyan Vegeta. That's maybe a little bit not really valued at all, but he's is a decent support on some teams as well. But anyway, unfortunately these units are all rainbow for me. Just kind of want to know if this is of value at all to you guys on here. Now the interesting thing about this banner here, I've always said that this is, I don't know, a little bit of a misguided, right? When you see a featured unit on a banner, like the banner illustration here, you think, oh, Murzumasu is featured on the banner and we can summon with the featured rates. But no, that's not how it works. It's these are the units that are featured, and like I already shown you already, but this one is just kind of discussing like when's the cutoff for LRs that you can get that's guaranteed on the last unit on the multi-summon. However, that's kind of not true either, especially on the global side of things, maybe on the JP side of things, but on the global side of things, the most recent unfeatured unit that's on here is Golden Frieza, that was introduced January 15, 2023. So these are like the first page of the unfeatured units on this banner here, and you can see Murzumasu came out a month before that. So I'm not too sure why they ended up having Murzumasu here as the featured. Again, it might be a little bit different on JP. I think Golden Frieza came out before Murzumasu, so I'll have to take a relook at that. But anyway, that's where we are right now. We're gonna summon on this. Everything's rainbowed pretty much on the featured, or not pretty much, everything is rainbowed on the featured, and I guess I can possibly get an LR I can use. But anyway, I'd love to hear what you guys ended up getting on this summon. Generally speaking, you are going to get an animation here. And it's interesting, it doesn't have the Worldwide Celebration animations, which is odd in a sense, because this is part of the Worldwide Celebration. So I don't know how that works. Now, for some reason you don't have all the tickets, just make sure you go to the missions page and just follow along on those missions that you need to get for these tickets. It's fairly easy, you just have to do mostly the free-to-play stuff. Great, I get 2 Ice Shenrons. Ice and Novas. Which is the most recent of the featured. Definitely not as valuable. Again, on the global side of the game, that wouldn't be the most recent. Well, hey, you know what? Let's summon the entire banner. Well, I believe that's unfeatured. So our only unfeatured unit so far is that little Goten. Of course, you're hoping for a unfeatured LR as a part of the guarantee as well. I always forget 50 units is a lot of summons. I'm getting kind of tired here. Hey, Yajirobe. Alright, so I did not mention the last, I think 3 or 4. The last 3 or 4 units you're guaranteed featured, and then the last one is the LR. So I think it's guaranteed featured, and then LR, or guaranteed featured, guaranteed featured, guaranteed featured. Okay, so it's 3 guaranteed featured, and then you got your LR, which would be the last, and this would be it right here. Why did I get a Nappa? Okay, so I got a double Nappa at the end, the STR and the LR. They might know how big of a fan I am in the Saiyan Saga. However, the Saiyan Saga, the most unutilized saga in Dokkan, or has some of the most iconic moments where you got the, you know, times 3 times 4 Kaioken, you got Gatling gun first time, you got all these things, but they never really made a big celebration about it. Of course, we got Raditz, but you know, you know how that goes. But anyway, that's we ended up, you know, picking up a lot of featured units, but ultimately none of these were of value for me, so didn't really need anything. And of course my Nappa's rainbowed as well. But there you have it, boys and girls. We are now done with that ticket summon there. We'll come back and finish the celebration once you know, we use some of these rainbow tickets and some of these Dokkan Fest tickets and stuff like that. But you know, all in all, it's been fine. I've had a good time in the celebration here. I'm hoping, this is one thing I am going to mention here at the end here, I am hoping we are going to get an LR banner, Extreme Z LR banner for the Rosé, for the EZA Rosé, because here's the thing, we've not gotten a yellow coin opportunity to purchase anything. And I'm going to turn off the music here really quick, and if you go into my items here, I have a lot of those treasures that I can use, but I was hoping to use these yellow coins on a Super Boo, but I end up rainbowing Super Boo here. But again, I have more of these than I do these, and there's no way you can actually use this in the celebration, and hopefully they will provide us an Extreme Z banner for the Rosé. That's what I'm hoping will come out in the next couple of days, but they didn't show that in the news. So anyway, yeah, tell me how your 50 ticket summon went. And yeah, with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and yeah, we'll catch you next time. Yep. I'm waiting 10 seconds. Yeah, 10 seconds. From here, I have to wait 10 seconds. For those who know, I have to wait 10 seconds, or 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Keep on Dokkaning. Catch you next time. Later.